Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Monday sunset dose of medicine. Yes, it's Taco Tuesday Eve. Thank you so much for coming by because, as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. Yes, that's right. Hope you all had a wonderful day today. Thank you so much for coming by because, I'll tell you what, as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. If you haven't seen the poll question, that's right. Hope you all haven't seen it yet. If you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and check it out. Do you realize how much your spiritual efforts help the planet? 61% of you say yes. That's right. Yes, I think so. It's another 17. I like to think I make a difference. Nope, just feels good. Well, I'll tell you what. I touched on this last night at NTR. That each time, think about it this way. Each time you do that act, you do that little something. You do that something, and it could be taking care of an animal. It could be taking care of a bird. It could be donating money to the homeless cause or something. It could be to any cause. And you know that especially when it's not, I'm not talking about, oh, hey, look at me on Facebook or Instagram, I'm helping. You know, it's none of that. Hey, look at me, look, I'm donating money to the Red Cross or something like that. It's nothing like that. And you'll say, well, you know, some people that do things like that would say like, well, nobody's going to know I did it. Well, the thing is, somebody already knows you did it. The recipient, of course, well, unless you do it anonymously. But you know what? You know you did it. You know you did that act of kindness. All right. And that is enough. That is enough because every time, and as I mentioned last night, it's like every person that comes in, they begin that spiritual journey. Every person that comes in, hey, that person that comes in is raising that vibrational frequency of our planet just a little bit more and a little bit more. Like everyone gathered here right now, every one of us we've done our part just by getting in step, That sounds a little conformist there, but you're stepping into the light. Say it that way. There we go. As when you step into the light, guess what's happening? Yeah, you, by simply doing that act, are helping to raise that vibrational frequency of the planet. Yeah, so you've done your part. Technically, you've done that first step, and let's just say that every time somebody does that, think about every time someone comes in the fold, it's just rising it. It's raising that vibrational frequency just a little bit more and just a little bit more. And every time things collapse around our planet, these old systems that keep us in, basically keep us in the matrix of being those tools of work until we die. And we've been fed so many things. Oh yeah, that we have to work 40 hours a week. You know, why isn't it 4 hours a week? Is that not efficient? Well, that's not enough to feed and clothe yourself, is it? Well, no, because really feed and clothe yourself comfortably might be 60 hours a week. But you see, we're opening our eyes to so many things, so many systems that are collapsing now. And it's beautiful because every time one of those institutions or something collapses that kept us suppressed, okay, or oppressed, either way, every time one of those things collapses, hey, the vibrational frequency of the planet just increases a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. So what I'm getting to on this Taco Tuesday Eve is that every time any act you do, it doesn't go unnoticed. Think of it this way. Think about how the currency that we have in our pockets is stuff right here. All right, this stuff. All right, that's the currency in front of us. But maybe the real currency, the real valuable currency, are all those good deeds, all those acts of kindness. Every time you save an animal, or every time you save a life, maybe that's going into a bank, a spiritual bank. You see, and perhaps I think the Bible even talks about this a little bit, that our acts will be. I'm getting out of my league here. I'll have to have somebody that has studied the Bible far more than myself answer that question. But I'm going to ask you guys to think about it that way, and think about that bank, and maybe just go through some of the things you may have done. You don't need to share them. Just share them with yourself and think, oh yeah, that was a good act. Hey, I've got at least 5 good acts in the bank. It's awesome to think about. But you know what? The thing is, Because if you never thought about it, the reason you never thought about it, because it's not important to you. What is important is you're doing it out of act of kindness. You're not doing it as some kind of thing to get you somewhere else or to give yourself a favor. No, you're doing it because it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do to help that person, help that animal. You don't care about that bank. But that's what makes it so beautiful, my friends. I loaf you all. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. All right, I'm going to send one of the 3 energies on the screen out to each and every one of you. Oh, that's great. Empty pockets never held anyone back. Only empty heads and empty hearts can do that. Pretty sure that was Neil Donald Walsh. Oh, thank you for sharing that with us. Great to see you, Grace. Elizabeth. I just made that reference to you, by the way, your loaf reference. Lakeside Lord, good to see you. Bravo. Millie. Mr. Floyd's Universe is here. All right, what is the fragrance I'm sending out? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is that symbol? Hey, just reach out right here. Reach out to this poem. Reach out to this hand. It's right there. I'm going to go ahead and write it on there right now. It's right there. Just reach out to that poem. What is the fragrance? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Lots of baking tonight. That's good. Love fresh bread. So what is the fragrance? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? Karen says, good to see you, Karen. The Bible does say this, that it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter heaven. Jesus said it. So what is the fragrance? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? All right, it's out there. Excellent. Onion. I see Onion somewhere. Hey, Lucky, great to see you. Rush, welcome back. Karma Chameleon. Karma. PLR, good to see you. Every time I see your name, Karma, it's like I always have to whip that out. I always have to sing it, belt that out. All right, is Heaney in the house? Oh, she's busy with her bad vibe bucket. Faces in stone, great to see you. Not zebra cakes. Actually, I have a deficiency of zebra cakes in my current dwelling. Heaney's here. All right, Heaney, if you can hear my voice, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also tonight's recipient of First Love on this wonderful sunset session of TruthWave. Oh, jeez. Wrong screen, you guys. Sorry. Here we go. This is for you, Haney.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about
you? So be sure to give our awesome friend Heaney the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved so much. Excellent. How? Let's see. You put your comment in 36 minutes ago. I'll tell you what. I have no control over it, so whenever I start the feed, when I start my studio, it's just cuts it off right there sometimes. But hey, you're worthy of it. You are worthy of it, Heaney. Keeping our bad vibe bucket clean all the time. Being at every 12 as well. Truth waivers of the night. That's right. All right, let's get over to our main room where all the magic happens. If you haven't chosen your node yet, go ahead and choose one now. You know what? I think I'm gonna do something a little different tonight. All right. Felicia, great to see you. Elizabeth, great to see you too. Shelly, excellent. All right, my friends. Whether you're going to hold space for the rest of us in chat, or if you're going to go with me, get those eyes closed. And get those eyes closed. Choose your node. I'm going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. I'll put a protection and we will proceed. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating in, and already feeling that wonderful connection with our neighbors to our left and our right. Beautiful. And as we float in, look around, and you'll see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So as we float in and take those hands of our neighbors to our left and our right, give them a little bit of a squeeze. There we go. Give them a nice squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Feel that wonderful energy beginning to flow through you and your neighbors. Excellent. Excellent. Now look to the center of our circle, and you'll see our beautiful planet floating there, radiating amazing blue source energy. And above our planet, you'll see a golden pyramid, our golden pyramid, with a diamond capstone. And just above that, you'll see Father Sky Node floating there. And Father Sky, of course, brings celestial ether energy that's all around us, to our days and our nights, into every one of these sessions. Energy that can be very specifically charged. Now bring your gaze down to the planet and zoom into the very center, That's right. Until you find that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself. Now look within that heart, and you will see our Mother Gaia node there, along with some of our beautiful friends. Mother Gaia, of course, brings grounded energy to our days and our nights, and to every one of these sessions. And along with the help of our beautiful friends on this node, she and they harmonize all of the energy that we send out to the planet and beyond. Now bring your gaze up to that golden pyramid and notice it has 4 horizontal points. The first of which represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. Realize all the energy and intention we send into this golden pyramid gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, until we are ready to send it down to the planet and beyond. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands now, back to our circle. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Very good. Now with your eyes closed, my friends, with your eyes closed, it's time to receive our first gift, and that is the gift of joy. As I'm sitting here squeezing over and over the hands of those next to me, to my left and on my right, this feels like the thing to do right now. But close those eyes, put that smile on your face, and receive our first gift of the evening of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So stretch that mouth to your ears, put that cheesy grin on your face, share it with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right, his smiles are infectious. There you go. And receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Just relax into it right now. Very good. And realize that billions and billions of your cells right this very moment are in fact rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with joy, back to that desired state. Very good. Very good. Now bring your hands together right here. Just bring your hands together for a moment and envision a beautiful key right there in front of your body, And imagine that beautiful key. Imagine bringing it right here to your chest, sticking it into your chest, and just slowly turning it to the right until you hear that click. You hear that audible click? Very good. And go ahead and turn the key back upright and pull it out and just wave it away. Just let go of it, it'll dissipate. Now reach down with your arms and open up. Just open up that part of your chest that key just unlocked. and look, observe, and you'll see that beautiful spark of healing, cleansing light. That's right. I wonder what else it opened. But look, observe that beautiful spark of healing, cleansing light. And let's take 3 deep breaths, 3 nice deep breaths, as we're going to pull an amazing amount of energy into that space. We're going to maximize that healing, cleansing light. So let's take 3 nice deep breaths, speaking our wonderful words of affirmation as we add a tremendous amount of energy to this beautiful spark. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Now look back in your chest space. What was once a small spark has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can fill it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes. Feel it flow down your arms, just past those fingertips. Now feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So look down at your chest once again, and you'll see a transparent tube flowing out and out of your chest, out and out, until it pierces that unity consciousness sphere. And outside of that piercing is a beautiful blue fire, a source energy. This fire is for all the muck and gunk and dis-ease we're about to release. Send down that tube, it'll pass through that piercing, and boom, instantly transmute upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. We do this, my friends, so that our muck and gunk and dis-ease cannot infect or infest another being ever again, including ourselves. So now's the time, my friends, now's the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with the low-hanging fruit, and that would be anything we've gathered up throughout our travels today, throughout our interactions, anything you may have picked up in the last 12 hours or since your last session here. So gather it up right now. Bring it down to the mouth of that tube without bringing it into your body, and give it a nudge. Let it go and watch it flow away, my friends. Very good. Very good. Next up, any anxiety we're holding on to or experiencing today. Anything, any anxiety. If you received a pain in your stomach just hearing that sound, that word, you might have some to release. So gather it up right now, bring it to the mouth of this tube, and let it go. Let it go and watch it flow away. Goodbye, anxiety. Any self-doubt you're experiencing right now, gather it up. Bring it to the mouth of that tube and release. Any worry you're experiencing right now, gather that up too. Yeah, we don't want any stinking worry in our bodies or in our minds, in our ether, in our sphere or bubble. Gather it up, as worry is like worshiping a problem. So let's release it right now. Give it a nudge. Let it go and watch it flow away. Goodbye, worry. And finally, any fear that you might be experiencing, any fear, gather it up right now. Fear is the opposite of love. So let's release this fear. Gather it all up. Bring it to the mouth of that tube and release. Very good. Let it go and watch it flow away. So long, fear. Let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. Just gather it up right now. Bring it to the mouth of that tube and release. Let it go and watch it flow away. Down that tube, through that piercing, and boom. See it instantly transmute upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. Our tubes are running clear now. Go ahead and collapse that tube. Seal up that piercing. And with the wave of your hand, wave that beautiful blue source fire. Just wave it away. It'll dissipate and return back to source. Very good. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle once again. Give those hands you've been holding a bit of a squeeze. Now, Observe those hands of yours and look at how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands, holding onto two beautiful energetic hands. Those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So give them a bit of a squeeze. There you go. Just so they know they are in fact loved, just a little. There you go. Feel that squeeze in return. And take a moment and look around. Look around this circle and realize you are seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right. Because energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies. And love never dies. So it is. It's also time for our second gift, my friends, and that is the gift of presence. So I ask each and every one of you to receive this gift with me right now. Being present means being fully active right here in this moment. Not concerned about 5 moments, 5 hours, or 5 days from now. No, we are only concerned with this moment. As when we're fully present in this moment, we are maximizing our moment. Then we'll maximize the next and the next. Additionally, we're able to maximize this moment for everyone else gathered here doing the same. And we're able to maximize our energy and intention that we're able to send out to that golden pyramid and beyond. So let's reach out now. Let's reach out to all the nodes and connect to them as I speak them aloud. Connect to them like you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Let's reach out. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's bring our hands right across our chest space once again and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark. Very good. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Very nice. Very nice. Notice how our energy has increased over the last couple days. The last couple sessions. Getting nice and gentle, very powerful energy flowing through our bodies. And as a reminder, if you are new here and lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I ask you just to push some positive vibes right now. Push some beautiful positive vibes. Those amazing positive vibes. Very good. Feel them flowing through your body. I'm seeing a lot of blue for this pulse, for this wave. Feeling the various layers, feeling the love, feeling the truth, feeling the joy. Beautiful. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing energy and intention. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it in there. Help me. Guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself, and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful atmosphere and our oceans, and going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters our energy and intention will know. They will know that we are they will know we're on the right track. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. back to our circle, back to our hands. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Now let's roll our shoulders back, expand and broaden our chests, revealing our beautiful hearts. Reveal our hearts to this amazing blue source energy that is emanating from the center of our circle and has already saturated our energetic bodies. Well, let's focus this energy right now, right here to our very hearts. Focus it, make your intention for it to come right here into that heart, and make any repairs that beautiful heart of yours might require. Repairs you might not even realize need to take place, because each and every one of you are worthy of having a whole heart. That's right, a beautiful whole heart for each and every one of us. So let this energy come in right now. Fix any dings, cracks, any breakages. There we go. Because you're worthy of a whole heart, my friends. And realize that we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts. Preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal journey, that next step of that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. Focus on your primary nodal energy. There we go. And be sure to send some of the rest of them as well. But make your primary node that you're on tonight the one you're really concerned about. That's right. My primary tonight is truth. Yes. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue already. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon be activated, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, and going out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is there for them, to help guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands once again. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze. Now reach out to those hands. Do you have a specific energy that you're feeling just from those hands? A specific name? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. There you go. And be sure to share with those who you're connected after the session. And perhaps in the near future, we will know, upon contact with anyone's energy, the name behind that energy. It is a beautiful thought indeed. Now let's release those hands that we've been holding on to. Release them now. I ask all of you to put a nice large sphere out there in front of you. Just put a nice large sphere as quickly as you can, as large as you can. There we go. And for the rest of you that lack understanding in this area, I ask you to put your palms together and vigorously rub them for a few moments. And then slowly pull them apart. And you will feel that energy sphere, that bubble, right there between your palms. And very soon, you will be joining the rest of us and creating these beautiful spheres, these very large spheres. And that's okay. That's okay if your sphere overlaps anyone else here, because the sphere is yours. That's right. Now as one, let's enter our spheres. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Very good. So as you enter your sphere, my friends, feel this amazing energy in here. Just let it saturate you. There we go. Very good. It feels amazing because this is your energy. This is your energy, not mine, not anyone else gathered here. This is all you. And it's beautiful. And remember, you can put up these spheres anytime. You can sleep in them, work in them, play in them, anytime. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into the sphere, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the sides. That's right. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or floating, I prefer to float in mine. And just feel my toes just glance at the bottom of the sphere. Realize that we did this together, my friends. It's beautiful. We did it together, but individually. We did it at the same time. All of us growing together into our true size. That's right. This is your true size, your true ability, your true power to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, my friends, let's reaffirm our connection. Let's reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in your true size, as one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Feel the intensity of this power, this wonderful intention of ours, this energy. Feel it flow through your bodies, all the way around our circle. Feel it come off the nodes. Beautiful. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. Brighter and brighter blue. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it's now arriving at crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction, through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters our energy and intention will know, they will know that we are in fact on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort is now in place for this session. Let's bring our awareness. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. Back to our circle. I ask each and every one of you to put your physical arms across your body right now. Pull those elbows in tight. That's right. Squeeze those shoulders just a bit. Join me, my friends, as it's time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-full love. That's right. Self-full love starts right here, right now with this very embrace. So please join me in this wonderful moment. Just relax into it. Squeeze those shoulders a bit. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. So you get that full experience. And realize there is nothing selfish about self-full love. Oh, on the contrary, self-full love helps us learn to love ourselves on a much deeper level with no condition. It also helps us love others on a much deeper level with no condition. It shows us that wonderful gift of unconditional love. As when we practice unconditional love, we discover freedom, my friends. That's right. There is freedom in unconditional love. So join me right now in this wonderful embrace. And remember, this is a no but victor zone. No but victor this or but victor that. That's right. So if you're fully physically capable and able right now, able to put this embrace upon your body, but for some reason you're not, I just ask you to ask yourself why. Why would you refuse this amazing gift? Because you are worthy of this gift, my friends. Each and every one of you are worthy. So repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, and I am grateful. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, and I am grateful. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way, and I am grateful. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth as we continue to squeeze our shoulders. Nice deep breath into the nose. Pulse. 2. 3. Now lower your embrace and rub those beautiful true spirals all the way down your arms, down your forearms, and just past your fingertips. Very good. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides. Up to our sides and feel that nice sparkly, tickly sparks off of our neighbor's fingertips. And now let's extend a nice loving embrace all the way around this circle. All the way around this circle. And give it a bit of a compress, a bit of a squeeze to the 28 odd of us that are gathered here right now. That's right. Just give it a bit of a squeeze. Saturate this circle with amazing love. And I ask each and every one of you to reach out. Reach out and receive this love that's coming to you right now. Because you're worthy of this love. Reach out and receive. Very good. And a second time, let's top off our circle. There we go. Top it off. And reach out and receive it. Yet again. There we go. Let it wash over you. And a second time, let's top off our circle. There we go. Very good. And for a third time, let's top off our circle. Top off our circle and reach out and receive. There we go. Let it wash over you. Bathe in it, my friends. As we have plenty, drink your fill of all this amazing love coming your way right now. I'm certainly reaching out and receiving. I'm receiving the part coming to me. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and lower our embrace. Now that we're all fully energized and that we will leave this session with the knowledge and understanding that we have access to unlimited energy. That's right, unlimited energy in the form of Mother Gaia node, Father Sky node, and the Unity Consciousness node. Energy that we can utilize anytime we feel necessary. Energy that we utilize with wisdom and frequency. So it is. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's begin wiggling those fingers and those toes. Wake our avatars up. Roll those shoulders around a little bit. That's right. And if you're part of Lakeside Laura's wonderful Lakeside crew tonight, get ready to open your eyes to that beautiful campfire that you've been listening to crackle and pop. If you're part of Heeny's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you for the wonderful efforts you do to keep our place tidy. That's right. If you're on Scotty Voight's Porch Crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunsets ever. If you're part of the Bath Crew, and get ready to add some hot water to that bath. And I do apologize for the lack of PSA tonight. And if you're part of that Every 12 crew, that precious Every 12 crew, thank you so much for coming here to do your part for the planet every 12 hours. And realize that billions and billions of people will know you. They will know you by your beautiful energy that you send to them hundreds of times. And if you've fallen asleep to my words tonight, if you've fallen asleep, just know that you are fully loved, and that we ask you to sleep with angels. Let's wiggle those fingers and those toes one more time. Wake up these avatars. And when you're ready, my friends, open those eyes and return. Somebody came for a visit about 10 minutes ago and just started nugging my arm. Okay. Guess she doesn't want to say hi. Okay. I was the observer of my physical awesome freaking... Okay. Did I disappear? No, still on camera. Oh, I disappeared. I was trying to pick up Nub. She's been here like the last 10 minutes nugging my leg, and I was reaching down to her. But it's right when I was talking about being worthy of love, and then she comes up and nugs my leg. It was beautiful. Beautiful. But, you know, our cats are those wonderful little spiritual beings that we let in our house. Find yourself subscribed to Pert. Is that the shampoo? I'm picking up Nub off screen. I do apologize. I keep forgetting about how condensed my view is here. Oh, did you get a new laser? We'll have to talk about that, Ben. Hey, Linda. Thank you for the nice message, and I'm glad you're awake. Wait, yeah, you stay awake for the... Oh, I thought you slept at the evening one and was awake for the morning. I can't remember. One of your babies left you a toy mouse on your bed. That's awesome. There's a video over on X in the disco, the TruthWave disco. Millie posted. You guys got to go look at it if you have access over there. And if you don't, just ask for access. You'll have it soon enough. All right, let's get over to... Oh, we're at the reveal page. The energy, I know a few of you got it right. The energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier is Father Sky. Hey, Grace, great to see you. Oh, Neil Pert. I thought you were talking about the shampoo for some reason. So well done to all of you that got it right. Give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if not, hey, you'll be able to do this again in about 11 hours and 24 minutes according to Haney Standard Time. That's right. our awesome timekeeper, our keeper of keys and time. Wait. Felicia, you tell Miss Kitty, hey. And Nub sending some boops. Iron Fire, good to see you. Faces, good to see you too. Excellent. Oh, you had Mother Gaia. It looks like most of it was either Father Sky or Mother Gaia. Hey, Mary Wens. Yeah, Junie, then I thought I was right when I flashed. Oh, I flashed it on earlier on accident. No, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, and also, thanks for bringing that up, Ben. Today is Star Trek Day. So, in that vein, live long and prosper. Each and every one of you. I loaf you all. Yeah. All right, my friends. Until the sunrise session in 11 hours and 23 minutes. Hey, whether it's your day or night that's beginning right now, you're fully energized for your day or night ahead. And I ask you once again to go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity. You can be that in your dreams too, right? That's right. And until the sunrise session, my friends. Namaste. Love you all.